In this video, based on the title itself, I'm giving you 3 reasons to get the 7artisans 50mm 1.8 native EOS mount over the Canon's Nifty 50 and more. Prepare to get tastes. Mabuhay and what is up, Tasers? Welcome to Taste or The Art of Sir Eden. If you are new to this channel and you're kinda interested in these kind of contents, be sure to subscribe and tap that bell there so you'll get notified whenever I uploaded a new video. And to all of my current subscribers, thank you so much for your support and you guys are awesome. And don't forget to follow me on my Facebook page, Instagram, and TikTok for more updates, videos, and tips. Alright, before anything else, I would like to thank 7artisans Philippines for lending me this lens to review. Now, let's get down to business. Now, I was able to test this lens for about 2 weeks and all I can say is that my experience was more than satisfactory. Now, let me start with the first reason why I like it so much. Number 1, the price point. On Amazon, the 7artisans 50mm costs about $75 while the Canon's Nifty 50 is about $115. Now that is $40 difference. You can buy other camera accessories with that amount. Now here in the Philippines, the 7artisans 50mm costs about 4,000 pesos with free 16GB SD card only at 7artisans Philippines or Altitude Digital. While the Canon's Nifty 50 is about 6,000 to 7,000 up depending on the store you're going to buy it from. And that is value for money, guys. You'll definitely save more money with the 7artisans. And come on, let's admit it. Affordability is king, especially when you are just starting out or you're on a budget. Number 2 is build quality and design. Now, the build quality on this one is robust. It is all metal, sturdy, and doesn't feel cheap with a small form factor. But of course, it has some weight to it and it is native to EOS M mount. No adapters needed. Let me show you some of the comparisons just to give you an idea about the actual size of it. It is almost the size of the kit lens, which makes it good for travel. So if you love to go on a trip, you can carry this around without taking too much space on your camera bag or even your just normal bag. Plus, it has a classic and simple design. It is subtle and discreet. It wouldn't make you or other people uncomfortable while taking photos or videos in public. While Canon's Nifty 50 on the other hand is also small, it has a wider body compared to the 7artisans 50mm. Not to mention that you'll need an adapter to make it work on EOS M line, and that's an added weight and cost. Plus, some parts of the Nifty 50 are plastic, which makes it more prone to scratches and bump marks. Take it from someone who experienced it. Man, I should be really more careful handling my camera gears because this tends to happen to me a lot. So this only proves that you are paying less for a quality product. Now let me continue. Now third is the features and output. Just like Canon's Nifty 50, you are also getting a 1.8 aperture. Both are 50mm with 75mm APS-C equivalent. Now this is a manual type lens as I've mentioned earlier, unlike the Nifty 50, but the focus ring and aperture rings are really smooth, didn't experience unnecessary stop or jitters while trying to adjust focus and aperture. Now we can all agree that having autofocus is essential, especially for vlogging. But since this is a 50mm, it is not really advisable for vlogging because it is too tight. And in my case, I wouldn't want you guys to see my face up close. This type of focal lengths are best used for portrait photography. Now, the advantage of manual lens is you have more control in terms of focus, and you can always turn on the focus assist on your EOS M to properly nail the focus. Also, it is easier to adjust the aperture, unlike the Nifty 50 where you need to use the touchscreen to adjust it. But wait, that's not all. Here is a bonus reason to seal the deal. I took a few product shots using the 7artisans. Unfortunately, I already sold my Nifty 50, so I'm going to compare it with my Canon 40mm 2.8. So here are a few photos I took. It has the same lighting conditions, same product, same place, same settings. So can you guess which one is the 7art and which one is Canon? Now I know it was easy to determine because of the focal length, but with those sample photos, in my own opinion, the image quality of the 7art is par with Canon's. Now I did leave a link on the description below with the high resolution images of these photos for you guys to download and see for yourself. Maybe you'll have a different opinion or you might see this differently. Now here's another test that I did with the 7art. Now all of these shots are straight out of the camera, untouched, unedited, and untampered. I shot these indoor only because of COVID-19 and we're still on lockdown during the time I shot this video. Overall, the 7artisans 50mm EOS M is a great alternative for Canon's Nifty 50. It can produce quality photos and videos with added portability and affordability. And I would definitely recommend this if you love to travel and love to take portraits, or you're into street photography and you're on a budget as well. If you are an aspiring filmmaker or photographer and your major concern is that this doesn't have an autofocus, just think about three things. 1, you're on a budget. 2, you are still learning or you just started out. Number 3, there are high-end lenses that are being used for Hollywood movies that are in manual focus operated. So I'd say this is the best way to start. And that's it guys. I hope you find this video helpful. If you want more videos like this, please consider subscribing and tap that bell there so you get notified whenever I uploaded a new video. And again, Tasters, this is the Art of Sir Eden, or Taste. Together, let's explore, learn, create, and share. See you on my next video, guys. Taste Reviews, out.